Hi, thank you. Um, so first, I would like to thank Decarbonize for inviting me to present what we have learned and done so far with our school. I'm very excited to be talking to you today. So we're going to be talking about how climate change has affected food production in Canada. Oh, okay. So Ecovision, just a brief overview, is an environmental club at my school, Macomb Composite High School. And our purpose is to grow student leaders through our 3 pillars, which is to improve the environment, enhance our education, and collaborate with our community. Just a quick poster we have that highlights the main projects that we have done as a club and as a school. Okay. The first issue we'd like to address is the reduction of precipitation along with the increase in temperature. The diagram on the left provides evidence that Alberta is getting drier. Canmore and Red Deer are both in the pink area, indicating that our precipitation levels are extremely low. The second picture shows a local farmer that will be experiencing major crop loss this year and losing lots of money. With the cost of living getting higher, this could be detrimental to all Canadians. So the days are getting hotter. This graph shows that there is an increase in hotter days while a decrease in colder days. As you can see, while comparing these two timelines, is that the weather is changing and is expected to continue getting worse as time goes on. Climate-related issues like increased temperatures, shorter winters, and less precipitation have caused less water flow in rivers and reduced water availability. In the first article, ranchers are experiencing hardship due to less amounts of water, and then the second article is pretty much the same. So both sides, ranching and farming, will also experience a bunch of loss due to not being able to get enough water for. This picture shows articles of how climate change is creating extreme weather events such as droughts, floods, tornadoes, and above normal temperatures. For example, in Olds this summer, there was the strongest tornado recorded in Alberta's history. Increased temperatures have negatively affected farmers in Alberta. For example, livestock is getting sick, milk, egg, and meat production is down, and animals are dying. The bees at our school have been supplemented with feed for longer periods of time due to earlier and warmer springs. This semester, one of our goats at our school, Patty, unfortunately got listeriosis and pneumonia, and she unfortunately passed away this past Saturday, partially due to fluctuating temperatures. This, of course, has been hard for myself and other students to comprehend. So here are some solutions. As you can see right here, we'll go through that. Here's a timeline of some of our big projects, including our solutions for climate change. Solution number 1 is our near net zero geodesic tropical greenhouse. We have 4 main energy systems that reduce carbon emissions. Our first one would be the geothermal climate battery, which heats and cools the greenhouse year-round using the Earth's energy. We also have solar voltaic panels that create electricity. Passive solar shape of the greenhouse captures the sun's energy no matter where it is in the sky. We have polycarbonate panels that are 4 layers thick and insulate the greenhouse, keeping it warmer in the winter. And we have solar tubes that capture the sun's heat to warm up our fish tank, which we usually raise up to 150 tilapia fish. Our fruit forest. We have 200 local fruit trees that capture carbon and produce edible fruit for our students and the community. The local outdoor classroom allows students to have their classes immersed in nature with birds, bees, butterflies, and etc. We have 50 raised beds that allow the students and community to grow vegetables for community programs, farmers markets, and organizations. Also with the food forest, we have a picture from 2012, and that that was about a week ago, but it looks a lot more full in the summer because, yeah, all the leaves have already gone off and stuff. So we have a drip irrigation system set up. All of our trees are drip irrigated at the roots to conserve water and encourage optimal yields. The raised beds are also drip irrigated through a smart irrigation system, so gardeners do not have to worry about watering while they're on holidays. The greenhouse is also drip irrigated so our plants can thrive in the hot temperatures. We conserve 70% more water, which is helping us adjust to climate patterns. Here we have our EPIC garden. EPIC stands for Educational Pollinator Indigenous Carbon Capture. We have reintroduced 25 local species that have value to our indigenous peoples. The local species capture carbon and are more resilient to climate changes because they have adapted to our environment. We have incorporated rain garden, which allows the garden to store water underground. So this is your chance to take action. We have 6 actions that you can, 6 small actions that you can take to help reduce carbon emissions and hopefully help climate change. You can become informed, calculate your school's carbon footprint, plant a garden, reduce waste in your household, advocate for any local activities that your community might be doing to help fight climate change, and support individuals and schools that develop environmental and agricultural projects, which you guys are all doing right now, so we really, really appreciate that. Thank you.